Hey guys, and welcome back to Sweaty Buddies.
I'm Isa.
I'm Priscilla.
And today we're going to be discussing our favorite book boyfriends and tropes.
And book tropes, yeah. Today it's going to be like a more chill episode. We're not going to focus on one book. We're going to be talking about different fictional men.
Our favorites.
Yeah. From the get-go.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to start with book boyfriends or book tropes?
Let's start with book boyfriends.
Okay.
And guys, as always, this is our own opinion. You know, if you don't like them, if you do like them, that's up to you. That's your choice.
Yeah, that's your opinion.
Yeah. But these are our favorites.
Yeah.
So let's get into it.
Casteel.
Okay, so Casteel, Blood and Ash.
Yeah.
The Blood and Ash series. So let me just start off by saying he's up there. He's up there. You know, the little nicknames like Princess. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling him, you know.
When I get to... He says she tastes like...
Honeydew.
Honeydew.
Weird reference.
I like melon. But, yeah. You were saying when we get to
like book 4, he like got deducted a little bit on my list.
I feel you.
He was up there and now, you know, not so much.
It's because he shared.
Yeah, he shared. I like him protective.
He shared with Bestie, and then I don't know, like his character just wasn't the same.
Yeah, it wasn't the same anymore.
That.
Like I feel like, why did she change him? Like he was so protective over her. He was like, no, we can touch her. She's mine. And then all of a sudden he's like, yeah, you can have her. And I'm like,
yeah, he's like, we're gonna do the what the fuck did they call it?
The bonding type of thing.
Yeah, we're gonna bond together. No.
I'm waiting for him to die. What's his name? Kieran.
Spoilers, but
yeah. And I know some of you guys like that, but like I said, this is our opinion. And
no,
I wasn't feeling it.
No, but like Casteel from like the first book to like the third one.
And what do we meet him as?
Oh my god!
Because he's not Casteel. He's
what's his name?
Hawk.
Yeah,
Mr. Hawk.
We made him as Hawk.
I remember that you read Blood and Ash first, and you were always like Casteel. Like I started reading Blood and Ash. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, where the fuck is Casteel?
No, and I was telling you, I'm like, I like Hawk, but like Casteel's better.
Yeah, and I'm over here like waiting, and then I was like,
no girl, but
I figured it out. But shit.
I want to talk about it, but this isn't the video for it. Okay. So next. Then, well, Casteel's my top. Casteel's always gonna be. Yeah, girl. I don't know. That man impacted me. He's still gonna be my top.
No, he went down on my list.
He went down. Okay.
Yeah.
So
he's still up there. He's still up there.
So then, who's your top?
He's like. Well, I'll let you know when we get to him. He's like my 4th.
Okay.
He went down.
That's not bad though. That's not bad.
He was number 1 for a long time though. And then it was Cassian, but Cassian also moved.
Yeah, Cassian moved for me too.
Moved.
For me, it was Casteel and Cassian.
Yeah, the 2 C's. CC.
But nah. That changed. So then after, well, we mentioned Cassian. Cassian's one of. It's just
always.
I'm a Cassian girly.
Yeah.
Not a Reese girly or an Az girly.
No, out of all the bad boys, Cassian, yeah, just does it for me. I don't know. It
was the headboard.
We could let's just move on to the next one. Let's talk about the headboard. Yeah, he's just, I don't know. It's like when you see like the 3 of them, he's just more my vibe.
Yeah,
like tall, with like the hair. You know, with like the scars, and like the headboard.
And his personality too.
Yes, he's like funny. Like Azriel's like too quiet. I know some of you guys like that. You guys think he's like a little freak. He's okay for me. Like, I don't know. And then Reese, you know, I like Reese.
I loved Reese until
we got more of Cassian.
Yeah, I was like, that's it.
Sorry, Reese.
That's it. No.
Yeah, and a lot of people loved Reese and then stopped liking Reese after Silver Flames
because he went crazy.
Yeah, he did.
He went a little like too much. Like, I get your girl's pregnant, but like
he was being a bitch to Nesta, which like I understand. Like they just wanted what was best for her. but he also took a little bit overboard.
Saying like get her out.
Yeah.
If I were Cassian,
he's like, get her the fuck out before I kill her.
Yeah, if I was Cassian, I'd be like, you're gonna do what? The fuck? The fuck you are?
A woman like that.
The fuck?
Yeah, so I understand why people like all of a sudden did not like Reese. You know, I still like Reese, but he's not my favorite bad boy.
Yeah, he's not the top one.
He's not Cassian.
Yeah,
it's just listen, he's not Cassian.
Yeah.
So sorry, Reese.
But like, the person I like over Cassian, it goes like Casteel, this person, and then Cassian.
I know who it is.
Dorian,
the real Shadow Daddy, the only acceptable Shadow Daddy.
Yeah.
I know some of y'all. If you had to pick between Dorian and Azriel, some of y'all answers are questionable. But for me, it would be Shadow Daddy, Dorian.
Oh my god, is that
something about
so
him?
Cute?
Girl, it's not even like he's cute. It's just the stuff that comes out of his mouth.
He's cute and sexy too.
He's like, I'll bleed whatever color you want me to.
Yeah, but in the like, it's not.
From the beginning,
his character development was so fucking good because like he started off cute, you know, like this prince that like doesn't have a care in the world,
and like a little bit of a playboy.
Yes, and then you know like they put the collar on him, and then like his dad died, and he discovered all his powers, and then
like the truth.
Yes,
the truth behind his dad.
And then like he played this like huge role by the end, like in Kingdom of Ash, and it's like so good, so good. His character development was just
top tier.
But he did it.
He did it all around good character.
Yeah. And then
there was not one moment where I did not like him.
I don't think so either. I'm trying to think. And
like even when he had the collar, it was more like a like you don't hate him. It's just more of like a fuck. Like why
and him? Even when like he was after Aelin and Kael was like sad about it, I couldn't hate Dorian. I never hated Dorian. But shall we keep it in the SJM world for now, or you want to branch out? You want to talk about Rune?
Oh my god, girl!
I know you have this obsession with him.
Yeah, I know. it's a problem at this point. Look at me, like I'm just wow.
Why are you crying?
I get emotional about him. I'm worried about him.
Oh my god!
When you guys watch this episode, or when it gets released, it'll be one week till the release of Crescent City 3.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm a little emotional about him. I'm scared.
He's gonna be okay. He's gonna go through some stuff, but he'll be okay.
Like I love his character.
Yeah.
Like
he plays a big role in the fucking books.
He's up there, let me tell you.
Yeah, he's on my list. He's number 4.
He's like
he's one. Yeah, he's up there for you. He's number 1. Damn.
I feel like him and Dorian are like tied for like first place.
Okay.
And then Cassian's number 2. Yeah.
Wait, so who's your number 3?
It's like a 3-4 Casteel.
Oh.
Like if I had to, they're like tied. You know.
He's taking the 3rd and the 4th spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could also like slide Kai in there, Kai Azar. But let's get back to Rune. For a second.
Okay, yeah.
Girl. I don't know what it is about that man. I don't know. It's just his character. Because he's kind of giving like a frat boy.
Yes.
And it's kind of like the I don't give a fuck. And I'm like,
but he also like kind of gives a fuck.
Yes. And he's like really sweet, but he's like badass.
Yeah.
He's just, again, all around good character.
Yeah.
If you don't like him, I don't like you. That's all I'm kidding.
Well, I haven't ran into like any Rune
haters.
Yeah,
Me neither.
Like I've seen the Dorians,
the Kael,
the Rowans, the Kaels, the Hunts.
Yes,
a lot of Hunt haters.
A lot of Hunt haters.
Which he's one of our favorites too.
You know, he's up there. He's not up there, but you know.
Yeah. But he's cute.
I like it.
Me too. I like him a lot.
He's like Lightning Daddy.
He is Lightning Daddy. He definitely is.
Yeah.
But
everyone loves Rune.
Oh, that's right. I was like, what were we talking about again? Yes, the haters. Yeah, I haven't seen any Rune hate.
From what I've seen, everyone's worried about him. Everyone's
Yeah.
worried for him. No one wants him to die.
Mm-hmm. That's what I've seen too.
So he better not die.
Yeah, I think he's like an all-around likable character.
Yeah, I agree.
So then, Hunt, he's one of our favorites as well, because he's very sweet. He's gone through a lot.
The foot fetish brings him down a few points.
Yeah, that I don't.
Yeah. Just,
About the piggies, no. Listen, at least when I'm dating someone, I cannot see that man's piggies for at least a year into the relationship. I don't want to see them.
Better wear some
He
socks.
better not be going out with no flip-flops, no sandals.
Oh yeah, I'm not into those vibes.
No. If we're going out to a restaurant, those things better be hidden within socks and shoes. Closed.
Yeah.
Because no. It counts too if it's flip-flops with socks. Absolutely not.
Like
Absolutely
slides
not.
with socks?
Hell no. I do not want to see
What
that.
about like in the house?
No.
So you want him to be wearing sneakers? Like,
At all times.
sorry, you cannot be domesticated.
Be like,
And to sleep?
he could wear like closed
Sneakers too?
slippers. And he better be wearing some socks. No.
You think Hunt will have like Pegasus slippers?
Yeah, maybe. And he'd wear them with no socks. Like they just get sweaty in there.
I think he has a foot fetish. Not that he has a foot fetish with his own feet. So he probably would wear socks. You tell Bryce though, like, take them off.
I don't know, but men toes are just.
Yeah.
I can't with men
Some
toes.
of y'all nasty.
I can't with men toes. They got the little hair on each toe. And some of them like don't clip it. Like clip the toenail. It's
Y'all
like
just letting
jagged.
them, y'all just letting them grow.
You like play footsies with them. That shit like cuts you, and you're like, what the fuck?
They just wait for them to break instead of cutting them.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
This conversation is getting nasty.
I know. We'll get back to it, but I wanna say really quick. I had this coworker that her boyfriend, she would like cuddle with him, like we all do with our boyfriends. She would like play footsies with him, and then like she found out that he had like fungus on his big toenail, and he gave her the fungus by playing footsies. So yeah, no, absolutely not.
Wow, this just got really disgusting.
So beware.
I apologize to you guys at home listening to this.
Yeah, sorry. It's like it's a warning. If you're dating someone, don't play footsies with them until you know for sure
They don't got no foot fungus.
they don't have no foot fungus. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a nice little.
He loved you so much. He spread that shit.
Yeah.
Spreading his love.
Yeah, to your piggies.
Yeah.
Our pretty girl piggies, because our girl feet are pretty. But anyways,
Some
some
of y'all feet are questionable. But let's move on.
okay. This isn't a foot podcast.
I don't know. We spent like 5 minutes just
Talking about feet.
we deviated really bad.
I know it was because of Hunt. It was because of Hunt.
Yeah. Back to Hunt.
Okay. Yeah. So love Hunt,
Yeah.
but Rune is above him for me.
Yeah. But you know, I like the wings. They do it for me.
Oh, you do like wings, yeah.
Yeah. So if we could just add wings to Rune.
And you know what?
Over with.
I liked him with the little tattoo. I know that it's not good. It's a slave tattoo.
But it's like a little.
But I like the tats, you know?
Like if you could keep it, but it doesn't do anything to you.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah. Like Rune has like, he's all tatted. That's part of the reason why I feel like a lot of girls like his character. He's different.
Does Hunt have any tattoos besides that one? No, right?
No, I don't think so. And then the only other ones that have tattoos is like Reese.
Yeah.
Right? Does Cassian have any?
Yeah.
He does? Oh, okay. Az?
I think so. I think they all have tattoos.
Right? I think so too.
Don't they have like Illyrian tattoos?
I think so, yeah. I think they're different than Reese's.
Yeah. He has like his mating bond tattoo.
Oh, that's true. I'm gonna do that.
Be like,
Yeah. I'll be like, you're my mate. You're getting married to me? Literally in the wedding, I'm gonna be fucking tattooing myself. Well, that's pretty cool.
that is cool. I've seen that. People hire like tattoo
But
artists.
it's gonna say like, get tattooed to your fated mate. People are gonna be like, okay,
Pick a pair.
pick up whoever you want. just get it.
Y'all gonna regret that.
Yeah, with the amount of alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh.
Open bar.
Yeah,
We're deviating again.
I know, but it has to be open bar. Come on.
Yeah,
If it's not open bar, I'm not attending.
Yeah, absolutely not.
I'm not paying for my drinks at a wedding. But okay, Kai.
Kai
Let's get back to
Azar.
Kai.
Mr. Kai Azar. He's up there, let me tell you.
His mouth.
Ooh.
His mouth. Like the title of our video. Powerless, but that
The
mouth,
mouth,
powerful. Powerful.
And that was YA.
I know.
YA.
I know. She gotta turn it like higher YA/NA.
Let's like add like one spicy pepper.
Yeah. Just one. Listen, I've read some books that they're YA. And when I'm reading it, I'm like,
Yeah, I know.
like, well, there's one that I read recently, Fragile Enchantment. Girl, it's mind you, it's like historical romance / fantasy. And it's super cute. I'm like, okay. They get to like a part where like they're trying to be freaky with each other. This man starts like fingering her. And I'm like,
YA? We need some of that.
and she like,
Lauren Robert, take notes.
I know, and she like comes and like it describes it, and I'm like, now when he's about to like insert himself, then it's like fade to black. But I was like,
Close the door.
what? He sticks one in? Yeah.
It was like one spicy pepper.
Yeah.
That's what I want in Reckless.
Yes.
I want one spicy pepper.
Even one.
Give
like,
it to me a little.
That's fine. That's fine. This is a message to Lauren Roberts.
Actually, give it to her. Give it to Peyton.
Let's send the message to her.
Yeah. Please. One spicy pepper.
One spicy pepper. This is a
And
message.
they best kiss this book.
Yeah. With tongue. We want tongue. We want a little
caressing.
a little like groping, you know?
Because they didn't even kiss in the first book. I'm like,
No.
but I still 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
But you know what? If she adds like one spicy pepper, it'll be like 6 out of 5.
If they would have kissed, mind blowing.
Oh,
Mind blowing.
11 out of 5.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is a
Infinity.
message. This is a message to Lauren Roberts.
Yeah.
You know what to do.
Add a spicy pepper.
You know what to do. For it to be out of this world.
And that will be my favorite book of the year.
Literally. I will frame that shit.
Yeah.
I'll frame the page where it happened, and I'll literally like have it here in this room.
Well, she's posted like some teasers.
I know.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm like, god damn.
Oh my god. Undoing. She's gonna be his undoing.
She's gonna be his undoing, yeah.
And I cannot wait.
And he's gonna take it.
July 4th needs to come. You know what? The only fireworks I want on 4th of July are in the bedroom between Kai and Peyton.
And Peyton.
Those are the only fireworks.
That's
I want.
it. I will be what's the word? Content. I will be content for it with that.
So thank you very much. That's all we have to say.
Next one. Girl, Mendax from How Does It Feel? Oh my god. This man.
If you don't like him psycho, y'all need help.
I like.
You guys are the ones that are psycho.
This guy is like true enemy.
Yes.
Like
Enemies to lovers.
he's actually insane. Because let's be honest, you read books and it's like, oh yeah, he's the enemy, and then
like 3 pages in, he's like, I love her.
No, he's a changed man.
What the fuck?
Not just that, his personality completely changes. And then like he all this time has been like actually doing good, and it's like, no, we don't want that.
No,
we want
enemies.
We want Mendax.
Yeah.
We want a man that's obsessed, that will
take no for an answer. He does not take no for an answer.
No. Yeah. You're like, I'm leaving, and he's like,
I'm gonna tie you up real quick.
Lock you in a closet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will keep your tooth with me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I will cherish it forever.
Mm-hmm.
That's my present.
Yeah. That's what I want.
Yeah.
That's what I want. Mm-hmm. I was, oh my god.
That you get punched in the face, you lose a tooth, and I keep it.
And I keep it. That's it. It's mine. It's not yours. Mm-hmm. I'm not even gonna clean it. It needs to have some of the little blood on it. Mm-hmm. I think on that book I annotated 80 something times, and most of it was just this motherfucker. It's this motherfucker. I was like, oh.
Just something about him. Oh my god, I cannot wait. Book 2 comes out
next month, right?
Yeah, I would say like a month and a half.
I'm eating that shit up. That's another thing I'm gonna call out. I'm calling out. I'm calling out for that.
We already called off of work for Crescent City 3.
Mm-hmm. For How Does It Feel 2? Don't expect me to come in.
Work?
Mm-mm. I'm going to be
working my mind.
With Mendax.
Yeah.
Working in here.
Working my imagination.
Yeah.
Hoping he comes to life.
We could dress up our mannequin here.
If just Psycho comes in, amazing.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
And I already, if you guys read the synopsis for book 2, tell me he's not gonna pull a Reese and show up at the wedding. Tell me right now. He better. Better show up at the wedding and be like, Callie, whatever the fuck your real name is.
Be like, you're mine.
Mine. You ain't getting married to no one.
Kills everyone.
Yeah.
Except for her, takes her. She's like, ah! But he's like, I don't give a fuck. You taking this
You
dick.
mine.
You're taking it. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Okay, next. Okay, I'm gonna do one more two more fantasy guys, and then we're gonna move on to your romance guys that like you have some explaining to do.
I mean, you've read some of them.
I have the ones that you're gonna mention. I think I've read the guys at least that you're gonna mention. Okay, Xaden. Let's go into Xaden. Cause the second book he was doing it. He was doing it for me.
For that throne scene. I am sorry. Like, okay, I didn't enjoy Iron Flame as much as
Fourth
Wing, but that scene. Xaden's mouth got an upgrade.
Oh my god.
Upgrade.
No, poetry.
Blew my mind.
He's like, what is it he said?
My house.
My chair. Right?
No, my
throne. My woman. I'll be like, yeah, baby. I am. That I am. Cat who? Right? That was her name? Cat.
Yeah, Cat.
Fucking bitch, bro.
But
she had to come in and like, if I were him, I'd be like, if I were her, I would be like, you either tell her to get the fuck out right now or we're done. That's it. Ultimatum.
But girl, my god. And he like, you finish Fourth Wing kind of like him betraying Violet. Like he was keeping shit from her.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm gonna make you forgive me.
She forgave him, and
But girl, Iron Flame might have not been that good, but Xaden was that good.
The Xaden scenes, yeah, it was very good.
What kept me going was him. And I was pissed off, like, the first 100 pages, he wasn't even in it. We, like, barely got him. I'm like, bitch, if you don't bring this man back right now.
I know. If you don't bring a sexy ass.
And the shower scene? I'm telling you. Book 3, now that he has... Spoiler. You know, if you haven't read, now that, you know, with the red eyes.
Yeah. Those red eyes in between the dyes.
It's gonna be something else. Because we're still gonna get spicy.
Yeah, 100%.
We're still gonna get our smut.
He's just gonna be a little darker.
Yeah, just a little bit. I feel like he's gonna be like having to like
control himself. He's like, I need to control myself. She's like, let go, baby.
I will protect you. Oh my god.
Okay, next one. Jax. I love Jax.
Jax is cute.
I really liked it. Though I was a little disappointed with the third book. I wanted more.
Oh, we got Once Upon a Broken Heart.
Yeah, Once Upon a Broken Heart.
Yeah.
I wanted more, but I still enjoyed it. I still love the characters. And
for the third book? Yeah, honestly, I have to say that out of all the books, for my 2023, that book has to be one of the ones that disappointed me the most. Just because like the ending wasn't what I wanted.
Yeah.
I expected more. I was a little sad. Another one that kind of disappointed me was Hopeless. You haven't read it.
Okay.
But by Elsie Silver. That was like another one that I had been waiting for Bo's book. Bitch. It didn't hit. It didn't hit. Not like his brother's books. It was kind of annoying. It's fucking annoying. But yeah, Jax. I wanted more out of that ending.
Me too.
Like, I feel like we were left hanging, kind of.
It happened
and
so
then
fast.
I know that there was, like, alternative endings, like, for the exclusive books that came out.
It happened too fast. It's a lot to get into. I would say go into our Goodreads to see our reviews, because I feel like we
Yeah.
explained everything that we felt was wrong with it. But yeah,
I think I
way.
gave it like 4 stars.
Yeah, me
but
too.
like it would. No, when I really think about it, it would probably be like a 3.5.
Ooh. Is that if you come off of that second book, which was fucking mind blowing. That second book was.
That's the best book in the series.
That was one of like the craziest fucking books I've ever read.
Yeah, the ending. Like you finish off on the ending, and you're like, oh my god. And then book 3 kind of starts like already like a little
Yeah.
And then you're like, okay, like it's just the beginning.
And Jax again is like gone. He disappeared.
And I'm like, and then when he finally shows up, you're like, okay, but like it's not what I expected.
Yeah, same. Me too.
Yeah.
That's our thoughts.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's still, he's still up there.
Yeah, he's still up there. Next one. This is all you, girl.
This is not all me.
Zade is not up there for me.
Mr. Zade Meadows?
Zade is not, no.
Okay, let's start off by saying that she has not read Hunting Adeline.
No,
you only read Haunting.
He's been haunting me. That fucking book has been haunting me. With the knees to ears. Fucking ears.
Yeah.
The chase in the forest. Him in the fucking window with a fucking rose.
The pew pew.
The pew pew. Oh. Now traumatizing.
So it's just like he's really different in book 2. And that's that you only kind of get him for like half of the book.
Is that you know what I felt like ruined it? The fucking audiobook. I can't with the pussy. No. The audiobook made it cringy.
Maybe that's why.
I feel like because in the beginning I was eating that shit up. I'm like, ooh. But yeah.
I love him though. If you're into that stalker,
I'm into it.
Dark vibe.
But I don't know. He didn't do it for me.
I promise you, in book 2, the only thing is that he's not really. It's that you haven't read it, but he's probably only like 40% into the book. Like, girl, you gotta read like 60%, and then he shows up.
In the second book?
Yeah.
Nah, girl, I can't.
Yeah. So, but oh my god, he changes a lot, and he's what he does for her is like, I love him, even though he's a little crazy.
Okay.
And I hope we get him in Where's Molly, which you're reading.
I know I'm reading that book. I'm being forced to read that book under duress.
Yes. So, better be good. I hope you enjoy.
Thank you.
Don't listen to the audiobook this time.
I'll try not to.
I don't know what his name is. The main guy. I don't think we've heard his name. The girl's obviously Molly.
Yeah.
But we'll see. And hopefully Zade shows up somewhere. You know,
a little cameo
with his organization. You know.
Okay.
But
What about this next one?
Okay.
I see that you wrote down this motherfucker.
Okay, but this is because we both read the book and we both didn't like him.
Oh, okay,
now let me start saying that a lot of you guys like this motherfucker, like a lot, and questionable. Once again, questionable. I thought this guy was cringe.
Me too.
A little psycho.
Yeah.
Not even a little bit psycho. Just not my cup of tea.
Alex.
What's
his last name? Volkov?
Yeah, from Twisted Love.
No.
We're gonna get hate for this shit.
Are we?
Probably.
He just didn't do it for me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
The singing? Oh my god. Oh hell no. Dude. And I know some of y'all were eating that shit up. I've seen the videos on TikTok.
Yeah.
But I was not eating that shit up.
First red flag is that they were like at a party and he was noticing that this girl's nipples were poking through her shirt. What are you doing?
How old is he anyway?
That's a good question.
He's like older than her. Like,
that's a very good question.
I don't even think he's in college. Wasn't he like 28?
He had some thing going on. Wasn't he part of like the mafia or something?
Oh, his uncle. Weren't they like
Yeah.
Russian?
Yeah.
They were like Russian, right?
And he had like connections.
Yeah.
And then this girl left to like London.
And he followed
her. I was like, whoa. Relax. Relax, buddy.
Yeah. And honestly, like what he told her, unforgivable. What he told her in the ambulance.
What did he tell her? I forgot.
He like told her like you should have never trusted me. Like I think she asks him like, oh, did you ever love me?
Yes,
and
yes,
he was
yes,
like, oh,
yes.
it was all a lie.
I remember, and I was like, get the fuck out. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm ready to move on. I'm
Yeah.
ready to move on. I remember that then everybody's looking at her like, this is awkward.
Yeah. And she was like, and then he's like, I told her to never trust me. I was like, let me say that I did finish the series. You did not.
Nah.
So I did finish the Twisted series. He does have like a character development. You know, he gets better, but still questionable. And they're like engagement like chapter, I think it was like a bonus epilogue.
Mm-hmm. Was that the one up the ass? Oh my god.
Where he threatens her.
I'd be like, you gonna do what? Excuse me?
If you know, you know. We're not gonna talk about it. But if you know, you know. That man threatens her
to fuck her up the ass. I would be like, oh, you done fucked with the wrong bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get you in your sleep.
Let's see if you like it.
Let's see if you like it up the booty hole.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yes.
Now, like Reese in book 2, he's a bodyguard.
Yeah. I always liked the relationship.
Yes, I liked him, and I liked that it was like age gap. Bodyguard. He was like ex-military. I was like, Josh, which is Ava's brother.
Okay,
that's the.
Oh,
third
he has
book.
a book.
I hated his fucking book.
Never mind.
I hated his book. That's another one that I'm like, and I know a lot, bro. People love his book.
He got with her friend.
Yes.
That's right. They had the whole like little enemies to lovers thing.
Yeah. But him also, like when he told her, like, girl, he like tells her like, oh, I forgive you. And there's like a whole thing.
Oh, I'm like,
but like at the end of the book, he's like, oh, I like forgive you, and then they start like having sex. And I think it's like in the middle of having sex or like when they finish, he's like, oh, when I told you I forgive you, I lied. Yeah. And I was like,
I would chop off his fucking dick.
yeah. Girl.
I'd be like,
That's another one that I'm like,
oh, no. I'd be like, oh, you think you don't fuck with the... Oh, you don't think I'm psycho? Oh.
yeah, that's the only thing that I was like,
I locked the door. Lock the doors real quick. I will become Jeffrey fucking Dahmer. Hell no. Hell no.
I didn't.
That's fucked.
That's fucked. Yeah. I don't know. I know
okay.
some of y'all forgave him real quick. I did not. That was hurtful.
We hold grudges here.
Yeah. To
We
some
hold
extent.
grudges.
To some extent. Depends who you are.
Yeah, it depends.
It depends.
Because sometimes we forgive real
Yeah.
quick too. Like Hunt.
Like,
Forgave him so fast.
Yeah.
But
then like, oh, and then the fourth book, Christian, you know. It's morally gray.
oh, you like Christian?
Yeah, I like Christian.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
all I gotta say.
Okay.
Yummies.
So let's move on to book tropes.
Yes.
Obviously, our top one, enemies to
Yeah.
lovers.
Oh,
Enemies to
guys,
lovers.
We have our list of book boyfriends can go on for pages.
Yeah.
But you know, we had to deduct.
Yeah.
You know, we had to like limit. But if you did not hear one that you like, or you know, like we can go into Roman
Oh.
from Divine Rivals.
Oh, I love Roman.
We love our baby, but like the video would be 3 hours long if you guys.
It's already pretty.
Yeah.
Honestly, we've been talking about these fictional men for a while. But yeah, Roman.
But morally gray is my favorite color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm wearing it today.
So, you know, they're up there on the list, and then we start going down.
Yeah.
You know?
But enemies to lovers. I don't think I've ever read a friends to lovers book.
I have, and I did not like it, except there's like these book series that like I don't know. Right now they're getting some hate, so like I don't know if I should talk about them.
Oh.
But it's like the Binding 13, Saving 6, like that series, the Boys of Tommen series. That's like the only friends to lovers book that I like. Super unpopular opinion, the Love in Other Words book that's childhood friends to lovers. I fucking hated that book. Like, that is everyone's like favorite book. I did not like that book. That's the one where like years later they meet and then you find out that he fucked up, he did some shit.
The one that cheated?
She thought that he cheated. There's spoilers, by the way.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, you've told me about it. You've told me about it.
She thought he cheated. Yeah, it's like a whole thing. Just not my thing. Just not my
Yeah.
vibe. What can I say? There's, you know, that's what you like, but I don't really like friends to lovers. It's not my first.
Me either.
I wouldn't grab it automatically.
Yeah, no, me either.
Yeah. But enemies to lovers?
I'm literally trying to think, and I don't think I've read any book that's friends to lovers. But yeah, arranged marriage. I fucking love.
Oh, but enemies to lovers. Some of our book recommendations that we like. We liked Fourth Wing, obviously. That one's enemies to lovers.
Mm-hmm.
Powerless.
Akatar, technically.
Yeah. And we like real enemies to lovers. I don't want none of this bullshit that she thinks that he hates her, and then you get his point of view, and then he's like in love.
And he's
with
in
her.
love. No.
It needs to be like,
yeah.
How does it feel?
That's the thing.
That it needs to be like, I fucking hate this bitch, but something about her, but I still hate her. I need it like that.
It needs to be like slow burn, progressive. Like, I feel like I hate the type of books that it's like they see each other and they're like, oh my God, that's the love of my life.
Yeah.
No, like I need them to
like
actually hate each other.
Yeah.
And then fall for each other, like, little by little. Shit. Like, I want the guy to be questioning himself. Like, what? Why am I feeling this way?
Like, he sees her and like he starts like getting like butterflies.
Exactly.
Like,
exactly. Yeah.
That's definitely how does it feel.
Yeah.
Where he's like, I fucking hate her, but something about her just does it for me.
Yeah, that's why I kept his tooth.
Yeah.
But yeah, arranged marriage of convenience. I fucking love.
Yes.
Oh my God, when like they hate each other, but they're like supposed to, get married. Mm-hmm. Or, well, I like when they're already married, and then the guy is eventually like, "Where's my wife?"
Oh! Best line in the whole book.
Bitch. I'm like,
it does happen sometimes, and they are like married, like for real, like Roman.
But I'm like, where is your wife? You calling her your wife now? Calling her your wife now.
Oh, you like that title now?
Ah, I see. I see. Sounds like there's some feelings involved. Yeah. But yeah, I fucking love that. Like, fantasy wise, I feel like Aisling is the only one that I've read that it's like arranged marriage. And he's supposed to be like the monster. But no, she falls for the monster. So good.
Need book 3 coming out.
I know.
Let me know.
I need it. I've been waiting for it. I was ready for it in December. I'm ready for it now.
And the update never came.
I need it. I check every single day.
And if we can get an arc, please.
Right, the other arranged marriage books. This is all you, because I didn't read it.
We got
Terms and Conditions.
Terms and Conditions by Lauren Asher, I believe.
I've heard about that book. I've heard it's not that good though.
Yeah.
I didn't read it, so y'all.
It was okay. It was okay. I'm gonna say, like, compared to her other books, I've read every single one of her books. I read her F1 series. I read the Billionaire series, and now the Lakeland Billionaire, whatever the fuck. It was like the Dreamland, which is the one that was like Disney. And then the one that she just came out now, which is the Lakeland. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That it was like love redesigned. That has to be like my least favorite book that she has written. But that one is Marriage of Convenience. It just wasn't for me. I didn't really like the guy. I think his name is like, I think it's also like Rowan or like Roman.
Oh my God.
Some shit like that.
Okay.
It's just not my thing.
What about the other one?
The other one was King of Wrath. Yes. That one's part of like the King series. I don't even know what the fuck they're called. I think it's like King of Sins, some shit like that. That's also by Anna Huang.
Yeah.
The whole series, in my opinion, is just not as good as the Twisted series. Like, I've heard a lot of people say that. And then there's also other people that have like disagreed that they like this series more. I like the guy in the book, the main character.
Okay.
He was, his mouth was a little spicy.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. It was okay. And that's what I like, the Marriage of Convenience books, but like King of Greed, which was like the third book in the series that the guys made, I think it was Dominic. Was it Dominic? I think I might be wrong. I think I am wrong.
Something with a D.
I think I'm wrong about all these people's names. Dominic might be. I don't even know.
The other one, Rowan.
From
Roman.
From Terms and Conditions.
Maybe that's not his name.
I think it is though. And Iris. I know the girl's name was Iris.
Like Divine Rivals.
Yeah. Her name was Iris. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Damn, but King of Greed, and that's what I didn't read it not that long ago. Damn, I think it was. Is his name Dominic? I think it's Dominic. The book was said to be Marriage in Crisis.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
If you guys read it, it's not really Marriage in
I
Crisis.
know which one you're talking about. The one that you were ranting to me about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I give it like 3 stars.
Yeah.
The whole series just needs a little work. I don't know if I'm going to continue it. But that one's also Marriage of Convenience. If you guys have any Marriage of Convenience recommendations, please comment down below.
Oh my god, yeah.
Because we love Marriage of Convenience. But it's really hard to find a good one.
It is.
I don't know. Sometimes they just don't do it for me. Mm-hmm. I also read I think it's by Catherine. I don't really understand. I don't know her last name. I completely forgot. But it's someone that's like The Wrong Bride. Like if you guys know that series, those are all Marriage of Convenience books. And those are pretty good, but they have gotten a little not that good.
A little meh?
Not that good.
A little meh.
So, but yeah, if you guys have any recommendations, please let us know.
Okay. Yeah, especially like
I'm over
fantasy
here like talking
ones.
about them and I completely forgot.
Especially fantasy ones.
Yeah.
Please. I like fantasy.
Yeah. I read anything.
Yeah, you do.
She's a little more picky.
Yeah, I am.
A little more picky.
Okay, we have fake dating.
I love fake dating. Oh my god.
It's kind of like arranged marriage in a sense. Just arranged marriage, like they gotta be together, and this is just like temporary.
Yeah.
Like the fake dating, but like Love Hypothesis.
Love Hypothesis.
I loved that book. I thought it was really cute.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was.
I
really
love
cute.
all her books, but Love Theoretically, and I don't know. I feel like I've seen people review it good, but I've seen that it's also people that haven't read her other books. In my opinion, it felt a little bit too repetitive.
Okay. I know what you mean, because Love on the Brain,
yes,
it was kind of the same thing.
Kind of the same. They also had like a little bit of fake.
I still loved it, but yeah.
Love Hypothesis. It's just that when you read Love Hypothesis like the first time, and you haven't read any of her other books, you just like love it. Exactly. So it's like a good. I recommend.
It's really cute.
Yeah,
it's cute. It has like maybe one little chili pepper, though, just one.
Yeah. It's
pretty.
I know people think that it's like really spicy, but like compared to like what we read, it's like
it's not.
It's a little bit.
You're gonna say it in Spanish?
Yeah.
It's un poquito
spicy.
What about? Oh, this is more you. The fake out.
Oh my god. Okay, so that has to be like the latest fake dating book that I've read. The Fake Out by Stephanie Archer. If you guys have not read that book, I don't know what you're doing. If you guys like fake dating, if you guys like hockey, oh my god. The guy, he's just so sweet. He's kind of like, he's like teddy bear.
Okay.
Golden retriever. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. You should definitely read it. If you guys are into fake dating.
I'm into fake dating. I might read it if it's that good.
Another one is The Deal.
The Deal, yeah.
That's by Elle Kennedy. That's also hockey.
Oh, I think I saw that on your Goodreads.
Yeah. That's like honestly one of the first books that I read when I first started getting back into reading.
Is that like the one that's like a bunch of hockey players, different hockey players? Like each book is a different. Mm-hmm. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And now they have like a second gen book.
Oh,
which is really good. But I highly recommend The Deal and The Fake Out. just look at trigger warnings for the deal.
Okay.
It's not super dark. It's like a really
Dark.
It's a cute book. It's not a dark romance, but it does have like some dark topics that if you're not comfortable reading, you know, just check it out before you go and grab it. But
Okay.
I do recommend. I love them. They're a very good book. 5-star.
5-star.
And the Fake Out 5-star too.
And Love Hypothesis?
5-star.
Yeah, I gave it 5 stars. I liked it a lot.
Everything
Not gonna
5-star. And you get 5 stars and you get 5 stars.
5 stars for you. And you.
Well, honestly, this year, I mean, the year just started. This month, January, I have not given one book 5 stars. No, I have not. And I'm on book like 15 right now.
Girl, and I've already given 5 stars to...
This year, ain't nobody getting 5 stars. Ain't nobody getting 5 stars. You're only getting 5 stars if you deserve it. That's all I'm saying.
I've given 5 stars, I think, to like maybe 3 books. I gave it to Fragile Enchantment.
Mm-hmm.
I think in the beginning I read Book of Azrael.
Mm-hmm.
I gave it 5 stars. Oh, and that's it.
Book
That's
2,
it.
though, you didn't really like that much.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't. It was meh.
Yeah.
It was too long and a lot of... I didn't like what was going on, like the trope.
Yeah. I'm waiting for my 5-star read. It's probably going to be Crescent City 3.
City.
I'm like
Probably.
waiting for it so I can give it 5 stars.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, Stephanie Archer, honestly, all her books are really good. All her books are really good. She writes like really cute books where like the guys are like likable. Highly recommend checking out her books.
Okay. We have Slow Burn, which I mean that's kind of an any book, but
Yeah.
again,
But some people don't like slow burns. Some people really like the
like they just start off.
Yeah.
No.
where it's like chapter 3 and it's already like the smut starting already.
No.
It's like, okay.
I can't. I don't like it.
I don't like it too slow.
Yeah, no.
Give me like a medium burn.
Exactly. It has to be like the right
Yeah.
amount.
It could be slow, but not like turtle.
Yeah. No, like stuff has to be going on.
Yeah.
Not they don't necessarily have to kiss or whatever, but they can have like certain interactions that you're just like
Like
it makes you feel warm.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I've heard this author, which I haven't read any of her books, so I don't know how the books are. I think it's Mariana Zapata. Her books apparently are like hella slow burn. Like they don't kiss till like the last chapter. Like what? Kiss. I'm like, no, that's a little slow. That's a little slow for me. That's a little slow. And people love her books. Girl,
Too slow.
too slow. And her books are fat.
Yeah, it makes you tired. It makes you just want to skip to the end.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
So,
All right. Oh, okay. The next trope is for me. The cross-dressing. When the girl dresses up as a man. Girl, like a Mulan retelling.
I'm not in this category. I don't know anything about this. I have not read one like this.
Love this trope. It's really
You
hard.
went through your phase.
I went. Oh my god.
Where you were like
I
back
was
to back.
hunting. I was hunting. I read like historical romance where the girl was dressed as a boy. I think like one was called The Switch. I read one that was super cute. That was called The Girl Who Was a Gentleman. Oh my god, that book was so fucking cute. The only thing is that they never kissed. By Anna Greenville. They never kissed, so I gave it 4 stars. But if they would have kissed at the end,
They didn't kiss one
5
time.
stars. They didn't kiss.
So what happens?
But it was so cute. Nothing. They just ended like that.
Did they end up together?
They ended up together. They just didn't kiss. But she
Keep
like
it extra PG.
yeah. But she like starts in the school as like a boy, and then she meets this professor, and yeah, and then the professor is like, like going hard on her. Well, he thinks it's a him. It's going hard on him because he's like the underdog. And then one time they're like fencing, and
The professor.
no, the professor's he's like a fencing professor, but he's also a different professor.
Okay.
He's there, and then she is fighting with another guy, and the guy like goes at her and like cuts her in the neck. So then the professor goes up to him, he thinks it's a him, and like checks the neck, and then he kind of stays like, and she's like, what? And he starts like touching her neck, but like nothing is said. But it's like,
Adam's apple?
But I'm like, this motherfucker found out.
He knows.
He knows. She don't got an Adam's apple.
He's like, thank God. Because I was feeling some type of way.
He was
I was
like,
starting to question myself.
He's like, I was checking out this little boy. But yeah, I was like, I was like, that should have. But yeah, that's just me. That's just me.
Yeah, I have not read one yet.
Yeah.
Yet. Maybe
later.
in the near future. Or far future. Or never. We'll see.
I've been trying to look for a good one, but they've all been like 4 stars. But yeah. Forced proximity, 1 bed trope, 1 horse trope, whatever they gotta share.
1 dragon.
That's what I like. Like Akatar, Fourth Wing, Divine Rivals.
Yeah. Forced proximity.
Love forced proximity.
We're like, whoops, we only have 1 bed left. And it's raining.
1 room, 1 bed.
And there's a storm.
Yeah.
Y'all can't leave.
You guys can't leave. You gotta eat in the room.
And this is the only hotel in like 20 miles.
Mm-hmm.
The car broke down.
Yeah.
I like it.
I love it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Betrayal. I love
Me some good betrayal.
I love
When it like finishes and then the next book you're like, I know you're gonna have to beg. I know you're gonna have to beg.
Oh
on
my
your
God,
knees.
I love that. I love that. When he betrays though, when the girl betrays, I'm kind of like, cause like since I'm reading it through her point of view, I'm like, I would never do him wrong. But I like when he betrays her. You're like, what? And then he needs to like fight for her.
You're like, you dumb fucked
I
up.
love that shit. Well, how does it feel? She betrays
him.
Yeah, it's still good
At
though.
the end of Fourth Wing.
At the end of Fourth Wing. Girl, that betrayal.
You'd be like, you be keeping all these secrets.
That betrayal.
All these
People are saying that like honestly, the biggest betrayal was when she saw Kat fighting and she's like, she fights like Xaden. I agree.
Girl, I was reading it. I mean, I was texting you.
I know.
I was like, I am so fucking pissed off right now.
I know. I was fucking mad. I was fuming.
When she like notices, she's like, because he trains both of us. I was like, that was like bigger. Not that she like, because he trains both of them.
I wouldn't forgive him.
I'm like, bitch, I thought I was special.
Yeah, no. He would have to beg me. I
mean,
wouldn't talk to him. He does some other stuff too. But I would ignore him. I'd be like, no. I'd be like, how about you go talk to her over there? Don't be talking to me. Don't come to me now.
To the girl you first trained.
I thought I was special, but apparently not.
Yeah. And then about Violet's brother.
Yeah. It's just, and then like the second signet, it was like,
yeah.
Toma. Hey, toma. It was back to back. And I was like, bro, no. I was like, how many more can I take?
He fucked up a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's okay. He's still fine as fuck.
You know what was kind of like a betrayal, but not really a betrayal? Because I love her. But like Danica and Bryce, like...
That's true.
Oh my God. Girl, when you like... Danica lied so much.
She did.
That like it gets to a point where Bryce is like, did I even know her? Like, was she actually my best friend?
Yeah.
Because, dude, and I'm sure in Crescent City 3, we're gonna get more. We're gonna get more of her fucking lies.
I know.
It was like, boom. Boom. And then, like, okay, we finished book 1. We're like, okay. Girl, book 2? More. And, like, bitch, even worse.
And I was like, this motherfucker came out of nowhere. He's like, yeah, I was her mate. Like, you couldn't tell your best friend that? Damn.
The spoilers.
Oh, yeah. But Blood and Ash.
Wild.
Girl, Blood and Ash.
Ooh.
But that was a good...
Oh, my God.
Like, no, but
spoilers again.
Shocked. I was shocked.
In the meeting? At the end of book 1?
Girl, yes.
Bitch.
Yes.
And she was listening and she was like... She's like, wait, what?
I think she, like, punched the shit out of him, too.
Bro, she's like, what do you mean we're getting married? And he was like, with his little teeth, he was like, yeah, my wife.
I'd be like, what? We're not getting married. What?
And then he was like, why you think I was calling you princess this whole time? Because I'm going to make you one.
It's a Casteel, bro.
He's so smart with his little nicknames. I'm like, you foreshadowing that shit.
No, but okay, I want to talk about real quick Red Queen. Because that book traumatized me. To this day, I am traumatized.
I have trust issues due to that book.
Yeah. the end when she was like, Maven, help me. And this motherfucker goes like,
no, I don't think so.
It still hits me.
Yeah.
It's still like, boom.
That book
My fucking God.
literally gives me trust issues. It's the reason why I don't trust any of these motherfuckers.
No, that's where it literally started.
I'm like,
that's where it began. Victoria? That's where it began.
Yeah.
My trust issues for every single fictional man
after
that I
that.
read. Yeah.
I'm like,
I don't trust
for
nobody.
any little thing, I'm like,
every little thing. No, that's suspicious. Because I trusted Maven. I trusted him.
yeah, me too.
And
After
then,
like Cal fucked up, I'm like, nah, we're not gonna get another fuck.
No, and then like he switched like a fucking psychopath. All of a sudden he was like heartless.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And still to this day, like Cal, I don't know.
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
had a lot of.
That man was bipolar. He'd be like,
Shit.
I love you, but
you killed my brother.
so I don't love you.
Even though my brother was trying to kill me and destroy the world and be a dictator, I
And he killed her family.
yeah, he literally killed my dad in front of me.
Yeah.
But you know, Mara was just like,
Yeah.
she should have gone with the other lightning guy.
It's okay.
But yeah, okay. Other, I guess you'd call it trope. I don't know, but it's like strong female lead. I don't like when the female's like useless. I don't like when the heroine just can't do shit.
And the guy like has to protect her.
Yeah, no. She needs to be like a fucking badass.
Yeah. Nesta.
That's the man in. Oh, Aelin. Girl.
Aelin.
Come on. Jude. Jude is like up there for me. She's one of my
She's like, I don't fucking need you.
Oh my God. And then when she comes back. Crow Prince is a whole other thing.
Yeah.
I fucking love that book. Also from Daughter of No Worlds by Carissa Broadbent.
Mm-hmm.
This bitch's power is literally like fucking death. Everything just so good. But yeah. And then this is for you. Single Dad and Nanny? Can you explain?
I don't know. Okay.
Can you explain?
I don't know where this love started. Actually, I do know where this love started.
Okay.
If you have read Heartless by Elsie Silver, girl, I am sorry. I don't think I would ever get with a dad in real life. I mean, first of all, like, it's probably unrealistic. My boyfriend does not have no kids. But but like the whole like age gap, and like he has a kid, and I don't know, like something about just like a guy with like a kid does it for me. Just seems like hot, you know?
Okay. I like the age gap.
And
you
like,
got me in the age gap.
And like, oh my God, they're just like daddy. You get me? Like, you know, like when you're
literally.
like, yeah, you know, like when you're like, oh, he's like a daddy. No, they're like an actual daddy. I don't know. It just hits different for me.
I don't know. I feel like he'd be looking at the kid and it'd remind him of his ex. And then he can't put me first because he has some other woman's child. But I like the age gap.
Because he like doesn't fuck with like the ex mom.
Is she alive?
Yeah, she is.
Is she a bitch?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Because if she's dead, nah, forget that shit.
Like
he's gonna be caught up on
in
her.
Heartless, the mom is like
Dead?
Yeah, and they're no, she's not dead.
Oh.
She's just like she's
cut
like,
off.
like she shows up, and the tea. Oh my God! And
How old is her? How old is the main character?
I think she's like 24.
How old is he?
He's like 38.
Oh, that's not that bad. I think we're
I'm
gonna say
like-
like 45.
I think. Don't question me on it, but I'm pretty sure it's around that age where she's like 24 and he's like 38.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
And she used to be like a bartender, and like she's like trying to stay for like the summer. And when he finds out, he's like, hell no, you ain't staying with my kid. He like hates her, but it's not like a
What, the father hates her?
yeah. But he hates her because he wants to fuck
fucks
her.
her?
Yeah, dude. And bro, there's like a scene. Oh my God, there's a scene where the mom the mom shows up. Like
yeah.
the,
The bitch.
yeah, the bitch.
The other bitch.
She shows up, and girl, when she leaves, oh my god, this man gives her like a speech, and he's like, I don't want all this stuff with her. Like, I want it with you.
Oh.
Like, you want the house.
My 23-year-old.
You want the family. I'm like, he's like, I'm gonna give you everything you want. And I was like,
Oh.
that one, but girl. Now let's get into like my favorite. Honestly, it was probably one of my top romance reads of last year. Caught Up.
Okay.
Oh my god. That one is also Single Dad Nanny.
Which is that one? I'm pretty sure you've told me about it, but
That's the one where he's a baseball player and she's a chef.
is it the one that he cheats on her?
No.
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 There's a lot, girl.
Yeah, I know. I tell you. But yeah, she's like a chef. She's like following like the team. Like her dad is like the coach, and she's gonna be following the team around for the summer. But like in order for her to stay, she has to like nanny this kid.
Okay.
Like, it's like a baby.
Oh, okay.
It's like a baby. So she like, girl, I don't know. It had my heart throbbing like every other chapter. If you have read it, you know. And then he also has like another little speech at the end.
Oh.
That's the one that he's like, if you want to make a home, like if you ever decide
Oh yeah.
to make a home, like make it with me.
Make it with me, right?
Because
here.
she's like the type to always be like on the road.
on the move. Okay. That's cute.
I cried so much. I cried so much. And I can't wait for book number 4, which is going to be his brother's book.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a lot of daddies.
Yeah. I love all the daddies. To a certain extent. Don't make it.
They gotta be hot. Dog.
Yeah.
They can't be.
Yeah. But the age
Old.
gap, if he's like older, not old,
Not like
older,
old.
and you make him a daddy,
But like early 40s to like mid 30s.
yeah. Damn.
That's good.
Damn. Like when you starting to get pepper,
Yeah.
the salt and pepper.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
But don't come at me with no fucking 20-year-old kid. Now that, I'm sorry.
That's a little. It's like, I'm your new mommy.
You're only like 3 years apart.
I'm your mommy.
No, thank you.
But that's
It's fictional.
Yeah.
In the real world, probably not, because you probably have a shit ton of baggage that I don't have time for.
yeah, exactly.
But
That's technically your kid now.
I could read it about you falling in love with someone else.
Yeah.
Best kind of book.
And that's it.
Yeah.
That's how we end it. We're talking about single dads and
Salt and pepper.
salt and pepper.
But yeah, there's a lot of other tropes.
Yeah, those are just like
But
off
again,
the top of our head.
again,
our favorites.
the video would be like 5 hours long.
Exactly. Yeah, and this episode's already long as fuck. But it was a lot of talking, and it was a lot of like different books. And if you guys like this, maybe we can do like a little monthly recap on the books that we've read. So yeah, just let us know.
But let us know, yeah. And we also like feedback. And if you guys if there's any tropes that you guys like, or there's any book boyfriends, please comment down below.
If you find any good cross-dressing books,
maybe we could add a new book boyfriend that you guys recommend to our list.
Yeah, maybe one that we missed.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And any tropes, any recommendations.
Y'all let us know.
But we're gonna have a lot of videos coming soon. Crescent City 3.
That's the next
Obviously.
one. That's the next one.
Yeah, you guys are probably gonna get that next week.
Yeah. Definitely. Reading that shit in a day.
Where's Molly? It's probably gonna be our Valentine's Day special. But there's a lot of stuff coming out soon. It's gonna be a busy couple of months. A lot of books coming out.
A lot of books, a lot of talking.
Yeah.
A lot of episodes.
So we hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah. And until
We've
next
been
time.
slowly growing. But yeah.
Little by little. We love you guys.
Yeah. Thanks for listening.
Yeah. And until next time.
Bye.
Bye.